She was 69, a mother, a grandmother, a woman who had mobility issues and used a Zimmer frame. She was asleep in her seaside home in Rhyl, North Wales, and then she wasn't. On October 11, 2024, Catherine Flynn's daughter Natasha received a Ring doorbell alert. She opened the app and watched a nightmare unfold in real time. Dean Mays, high on drugs, smashed through a window and stormed into Catherine's home. He dragged her from her bed and screamed, "Where are the keys?" And he stomped on her face and neck at least 15 times. Because when you're looking for car keys, of course the answer is to commit murder that ends up looking like a high-speed collision. At least that's what Mays seemed to think. The injuries that Catherine suffered were described by a pathologist as catastrophic. Every single bone in her face was shattered. Her brain injuries were unsurvivable. She died in the hospital the next day.
Dean, come out, come out. Get down, get down!
Hold, Daddy, hold! I'm coming out. Put your hands where you can see him. I'll lie on your front. Lie on your front. Lie on your front.
Yeah.
Hands to the small of your back.
Excuse me. Dean, this moment in time is 0306. You're under arrest on suspicion of attempt murder, robbery and burglary.
There is some Ring doorbell footage there which had been identified from by 2 police officers. Can you explain that to me? We discussed yesterday that your fingerprint is on the window to that address as well. Can you explain that to me? Did you intend to attend at 60 Camden Road to murder Catherine Flynn?
Natasha Flynn Farrell watched it all unfold, helpless, through her phone. She heard her mother beg, "Please don't." She heard the thuds and the screams 15 times over. And she stayed on the call because she knew that this footage might be the only justice that her mother was gonna get. "You didn't just kill my mom, you killed a part of me. I hear those thuds every day. It replays in slow motion. You are nothing but a coward." Mays of course pleaded guilty to manslaughter because stomping someone's face is a bit too much for murder. Thankfully, the jury agreed. At Caernarfon Crown Court, Mays was sentenced to life in prison. Minimum term 28 years, which means he'll be eligible for parole by the time Catherine's grandkids are grown. Catherine Flynn, known as Queenie by those who loved her, wasn't just a victim. She was a mother who raised her daughter strong enough to face her killer in the court. A woman whose final moments were recorded, not for spectacle, but for justice. In the end, it wasn't a detective or a witness that brought Dean Mays down. It was a doorbell camera, a digital eye that refused to blink, and a daughter who refused to look away. I'm Shivangi, and you've been watching Newsroom.